Julio, escucha. Clarita, escribe. Olivia, come. Mateo, no montes la bici en clase. Memo, no hables. Carolina, no asistas al concierto de rock. What do those all have in common? They're all commands. We're going to start with the affirmative ones. If you remember, affirmative means you're commanding someone to do something. Okay, we're going to do the negative ones in a second. Those are different. To command someone to do something, follow this rule. Okay, most of them drop the S from the to form. Put the verb in the to form, drop the S, and you're done. That's it. Attach a direct object pronoun, if you have it, to the end of the command. Here's one with a direct object pronoun. Okay, you play the piano very well. Tocas el piano muy bien. Play it now, please. Tócalo ahora, por favor. So toca by itself is play. Tócalo is play it. Okay, we went over our direct object pronouns already, assuming you know them. Don't forget to put the uno, dos, tres, acento over the third to last syllable if you have one. If you only have two, you don't need an accent mark. That's it for affirmative informal commands that are regular. So try these. Drink it. Oh, sorry, write it. Do write it. When it is el ensayo. Drink them. When them equals los refrescos. And then do invite me. Okay, pause and try to do those. And I'm going to switch pages. Okay, write it is escríbelo. Drink them is bébelos or tómalos. Invite me is invítame. Look at the accent mark. Uno, dos, tres, accent mark. All of those had direct object pronouns. Sometimes they don't. All right. To form the negative informal command, that was the second page of commands I showed you. Okay? For most AR verbs, drop the O of the yo form and add ES. For most ER and IR verbs, drop the O from the yo form and add AS. You guys, putting it in the yo form is so important because we have irregular yo verbs, we have go verbs. You need that form to make the negative command. Okay, and this time you need to put no before the verb when you're telling someone not to do something. Don't. Okay, you put no in front. And this time, if you have an object pronoun, that goes between no and the verb. Let's look. No hablo inglés. I don't speak English. No hables en inglés. Don't speak in English. Como pizza de almuerzo. I eat pizza from lunch. Okay? No la comas todos los días. Don't eat it every day. Okay, so we've seen an AR verb, hablar, to turn to no hables, and an ER verb, comer, turn to no comas. Salgo. No salgo los viernes. I don't go out on Fridays. Here's a go verb. Look what happens in the negative command. No salgas sin mí. Don't go out without me. I know this is a command because it's in the go form with an AR verb ending. I know this is don't go out. If it was you don't go out, it would be no sales, right? As in, you don't go out very much, do you? If I tell you don't go out, I'm going to see that go form. No salgas. Try these. Don't tell me. That's a common expression in Spanish. Like, oh my gosh, you don't say? Right? Then do don't invite her. And then do don't eat it, meaning the apple. Nieve blanca, Snow White. Okay? Now, by the way, decir, the first one is tell or say. It's an E to I stem changer and a go verb in the yo form. It's a lot of info. Pause. Okay. No me digas. Don't tell me. No la invites. Don't invite her. So mean. I wanted to come to your party. No la comas, Nieve Blanca. Don't eat it, Snow White. Hopefully you had those answers. Okay, some irregulars. Dias ponis alventen se. You got it, okay? Here's most of those. You need to know what they mean. And these are irregular to commands. Learn them right away. Know what they mean, you guys. Write all the definitions down. And they don't follow the put to form drop S rule. Got to memorize them. You know if there's some irregulars for affirmative, same for negative. Dar, to give, is no des, don't give. Ir, to go, is no vayas, don't go. Ser, to be, is no seas, don't be. Okay? So hopefully you have all those irregulars down and their meanings. You have to use those instead of following the rules in those cases. Okay? Now, negative commands of verbs with infinitives ending in car, gar, and sar have the following spelling changes. Tú tocas el piano muy bien. No lo toques ahora. Don't play it now. Look at, to keep the k noise from tocas, you have to make Q-U-E-S. Anything that ends in C-A-R as an infinitive, like tocar, must have this spelling change, toques. Okay? Nunca llegas a tiempo. You never arrive on time. This is a G-A-R-V verb, llegar. No llegues tarde hoy. Don't arrive late today. Spelling change was to a G-U. Siempre empiezas tarde. You always begin late. This is a sar verb, okay? The Z changes to C because the C is going to precede this ES ending. Why is all this happening to us? If you remember phonetics, CA makes ka, CO makes ko, CU makes ku. But CE makes say and CI makes C. Okay, if you want to say K or key, you need Q, U, E or Q, U, I for K and key. Because this gives me say and C. Looking back at those spelling changes like toques, you see why now. Tocas becomes toques. Same here. Ga, go, gu. Sorry, ga, go, and gu. But look at he and he. So how do I say gay and gi? Well, here you go. Gay, gi. All right. Just memorize these if that is a confusing rule for you, okay? These are the important ones. All right, try to do this, okay? Utiliza los verbos entre paréntesis para crear mandatos y responder a las oraciones. Modelo, hay que terminar el proyecto para la clase de inglés. So, if you have to do a project, you want to say, finish it this afternoon. Don't wait till tomorrow. The first one's an affirmative command, finish it, termínalo. No esperes, this is a negative command, don't wait. Try to do these. Tengo que comprar mis útiles. I have to buy my supplies. So you have comprarlos, no perderlos. This is to buy them, not to lose them. So give me some commands. 2. Tengo mucha tarea para mañana. I have a lot of homework tomorrow. Hacerla, no ver televisión. So to do it, not to watch TV. Make those into commands. Estoy en el centro. Okay, I'm in downtown, or I'm at downtown. Venir a recogerme, come get me. No venir en bicicleta, not, don't come in on a bike. If you gotta come get me, you come on a bike, and I want to ride on your handlebars. Okay, first one's an affirmative command, second one's a negative. These are in the infinitive form, so please make commands. Pause. Here are the answers. Cómpralos en la tienda, no los pierdan en la escuela. Buy them at the store. Don't lose them at school. Okay, check your spelling. Okay, hazla por la tarde. No ves la tele antes. Do it in the afternoon. Don't watch TV before. Notice there's no accent on asla because I don't have more than 2 syllables. There's nothing to put an accent on. Okay. 3. Ven a recogerme ahora mismo. Come to get me now. No vengas en bicicleta. Don't come on a bike. Porque no tengo mi bici. I don't have my bike. Okay, copy the answers down, asking questions tomorrow. We're going to do some simpler sentences on the little quiz just to fill in the command form. And buena suerte. Email me with problems.
Holly, if you're in the building, would you please come to the office?
If you,
Holly, please come to the office.
Me encantan los anuncios. Also, if you didn't watch the present progressive video, do it. Adios.